Welcome to AI ConvoCast, where we bring you the latest in AI and tech innovation. Quick housekeeping. Check out the affiliate links in our description. Using them supports the show, and please don't forget to rate, review, and share if you like what you hear. Let's jump right in. Today, we will be examining the recent rollout of GPT-5, including the initial reception, user feedback, and technical improvements. We'll look at the router system causing controversy, pricing strategy, coding capabilities, and OpenAI's response to early criticism. The launch of OpenAI's GPT-5 has sparked significant conversation across tech communities in its first 48 hours. While promising substantial improvements in various domains, the rollout encountered some turbulence that OpenAI is actively addressing. The most immediate change users noticed was the introduction of an automatic model switching system, a router, that selects the appropriate capability based on the user's query. According to Brad Lightcap, OpenAI's COO, GPT-5 abstracts all of that. It makes that decision for you. This design choice aims to reduce cognitive overhead for casual users, but initially caused friction with power users accustomed to model selection flexibility. Early technical issues prompted OpenAI to acknowledge service problems on the first day, with Sam Altman noting on social media that GPT-5 will seem smarter starting today. The auto switcher was out. The company promised fixes and increased limits for Plus subscribers following the feedback. One area receiving consistent praise is GPT-5's coding capabilities. Developer Simon Willison remarked, "It's my new favorite model. Rarely screws up and generally feels competent." OpenAI's own benchmarks show impressive results, with GPT-5 achieving 74.9% on SWE-bench Verified tests. Users working with the Cursor coding assistant reported very fast, deep responses almost instant, and great code base understanding. The model particularly shines in full-stack development, front-end generation, and repository scale assistance. Developers note quicker planning, clearer roadmaps, and stronger large repository question answering compared to previous versions. Microsoft has already announced the integration of GPT-5 into their Copilot offerings across Microsoft 365, Visual Studio Code, and GitHub. However, the reception hasn't been uniformly positive. Many users, particularly writers, express disappointment with GPT-5's conversational style compared to its predecessor. A common complaint described the new model as having overworked secretary energy, producing shorter, more sterile replies, lacking the personality and flow of GPT-4o. This sentiment spread widely on platforms like Reddit and Twitter, where users lamented the loss of 4o's more engaging communication style. The rate limits and removal of model choice further aggravated frustrations. As one Reddit user put it, GPT-5 has less personality and way less prompts allowed, and we don't have the option to just use other models. This backlash appears to have made an impact, as OpenAI is now considering restoring GPT-4o access for Plus users. Security researchers have also been busy testing the new model's boundaries. Reports emerged of potential jailbreak methods against GPT-5 in early testing, raising some concerns about its safety guardrails despite OpenAI's enhanced safety systems. On the business front, OpenAI's pricing strategy for GPT-5 has generated significant interest. The API pricing is set at $125 per million input tokens and 10 per million output tokens, with mini and nano versions available at lower price points. This aggressive pricing approach has sparked discussions about a potential price war in the AI model space, potentially pressuring competitors to adjust their own pricing models. The technical architecture behind GPT-5 represents a significant evolution from previous versions. The system combines GPT-5 main and GPT-5 thinking models behind a real-time router that directs queries appropriately. This unified system aims to deliver more consistent results, but also introduce the user experience challenges mentioned earlier. For enterprise applications, GPT-5 demonstrates improved performance in agentic workflows, showing better handling of long chains of tool calls and error recovery. OpenAI reports state-of-the-art performance on specialized benchmarks like T2 Bench Telecom at 96.7%, suggesting enhanced reliability for business applications. In response to the mixed reception, Sam Altman conducted a Reddit AMA to address concerns directly. OpenAI has shown responsiveness to user feedback, particularly regarding the potential return of GPT-4o for Plus users who prefer its communication style and the transparency of model selection. As the dust settles on the initial launch, the consensus appears to be that GPT-5 represents a substantial upgrade for coding and agentic tasks, while changes to the user experience and writing capabilities have received more varied responses. Early sentiment suggests OpenAI's willingness to adapt based on user feedback will be crucial in determining GPT-5's overall reception moving forward. Industry observers note that despite the bumpy rollout, GPT-5's technical advancements and competitive pricing position it strongly in the market. As one commentator on social media noted, OpenAI will do very well out of this release, highlighting the strategic importance of this launch for the company's market position against growing competition. For developers, writers, and enterprise users, the coming weeks will likely bring further refinements as OpenAI continues to adjust GPT-5 based on real-world usage patterns and ongoing feedback from its diverse user base. Thank you for listening to AI Convo Cast. Please don't forget to rate, review, and share if you like what you hear. Thanks and hope to see you again next time.